Hi ladies. Okay, it's been a while since I've made a video, but this one just came to me and I thought I would do a brief video. Okay, and I want you to just kind of give me a little bit of room here. Imagine that you are on a playground with your children, okay? And your children are in a group of maybe 10 kids. And let's say you have 3 kids, all right? You walk over to the edge of the playground and you say, my children, it's time for us to leave the park. We're going to go get some ice cream and we're going to go spend some time with some friends. And your children immediately react. They come over to you. They're ready to go. But in that other group of children, there is someone who speaks up and says, how come we can't go? How come we can't go get some ice cream and visit friends? Why can't we go with you? Now, the message is very clearly for your children because you called them your children. My children. I'm talking to my children. I'm not talking to anybody else. And I think what we tend to do, women who look like us, tend to do is we love to educate and mollify, okay? Educate and mollify. We will say, oh, honey, I'm not talking to you. I was talking to my kids, all right? We will say, I'm not your mother. I can't take you anywhere. Or whatever the responses are, we will take our time and explain to these other children why they cannot go where we're going and do what we're getting ready to do and that I'm not talking to you. And I submit that we should stop doing that, okay, as a collective, as a group, all right? Because a lot of times the people who are responding who are not our children, they know full well that you were not talking to them. And they know full well that this message was not for them, all right? But what they want to do is they want to get you explaining. They want to take up your time. They want to get you involved emotionally. Oh, that poor child, or whatever is going on. The whole point of them talking to you is to disrupt you from talking to your own children. And a lot of times I think women like us, we believe we're helping this child. We believe we're helping this individual understand what's going on. But I submit that they know full well what is going on. And that the purpose of them speaking up is to keep you from speaking to your children, activating your children, talking to your children, and to get you explaining why they're not a part of this conversation. Now, I want you to stay with me. In the bigger scheme of things, when we as women put out information into the world and we're clearly talking to our people, our children, the people who are our audience, and we spend time responding to those who we know and who they fully understand the message wasn't for them, we're wasting our time, we're wasting our energy, and it is all a part of a manipulation, all right? It is all a part of a manipulation. From the very first word that came out of their mouth, why aren't you talking to me? Why aren't I a part of this? Why can't I go? It's all a manipulation because it plays into women who look like us, our tendency to educate and mollify. Stop doing it, ladies. Just stop. Okay, because you're wasting your time, you're wasting your energy, you're being manipulated. As much as you think you're being manipulated. And the message that you have and the experience that you are having with your own children is being lessened because here you are standing up talking to somebody who you were never talking to, all right? When you see these people and they start talking, shut it down. Don't respond. And I know that's hard for most of us. I know it is because our nature is to educate and mollify. But I'm here to tell you that this manipulation has to stop because it starts anytime we are speaking. Now, hear me now. It starts anytime we are speaking, all right? Because the point is to distract us, to keep us off the message, to keep us off the point, to make our children feel lesser than while you're standing there explaining to somebody else why you're doing what you... No. Just stop. You can look at this individual and just ignore them. You don't have to answer any questions. So when their comments come up under your videos, delete the comment. Delete the comment because that's what it is. We're doing videos for a specific group of people. carrying a specific message. And then there are others who want to pop in and be a part of the conversation, a conversation that was never meant for them. All right? Stop educating, stop mollifying, because you have better things to expend energy on than explaining to someone who is manipulating you why they can't go, why this message isn't for them. Right? I'm going to keep this brief because I don't want to go into too much detail, but those of you who who hear this message, play it again if you need to, because there is a group of people who very much want to stop your message from getting to the people it's intended for, and we'll have these extended conversations about why the message isn't for them. Love you, ladies.